One of the best stories in the NBA is happening right now in Indiana, a round ball love affair starring Victor Oladipo. I mean, seriously, this is a narrative that would make a Hollywood writer salivate. There's so many storylines. Here's one. Vic went to IU, so there's the whole homegrown kid made good angle. And here's another one. You could do the whole rise, fall, rise again, triumphant thing. I mean, after all, Vic was the #2 overall pick in the draft, remember? Came into the league with all these expectations. Sputtered a bit in his early years in Orlando, and the fact that he was able to keep his resolve as he rotated through 5 coaches, 3 different franchises, that says something big about his work ethic that, frankly, no one should ignore. Of course, the storyline most folks seem to want to go with is the Paul George angle, since Vic and Domantas Sabonis came over in the trade for George this summer. And I get it. People in Indiana feel very hurt by George. It is easy for Pacers fans to villainize him, and man, has it been easy for them to embrace Oladipo by comparison, especially when he's dropping clutch gems like he did this past weekend. Did you see him on Friday night against Cleveland? He scored 20 in the third quarter alone and would finish with this huge, watch it, huge step back three-pointer over Kevin Love to help break the Cavs' 13-game winning streak. But that turned out to be just a warm-up for last night. The Pacers were down by as many as 19 to Denver before Oladipo led a relentless second-half charge. By the time Indiana won in overtime, he would have 47 points, including 8 of Indiana's last 10 in the fourth quarter, 6 points in overtime. The whole performance set the fieldhouse on fire, with folks chanting MVP of Vic by the end of the game. It was just really fun in an arena where, frankly, there wasn't nearly enough fun last season. Which leads us back to the Paul George thing. Earlier this season, I opened one of our shows talking about what a stud Vic is and how it would be a mistake to only judge him through the lens of the Paul George trade. We had some fans insisting that straight up he was a better player than George, who is of course a 4-time All-Star, Olympic gold medalist who has played in 2 Eastern Conference Finals. Frankly, that comparison is not only short-sighted, it's just a huge disservice to Vic. Because yes, the Pacers have a better record right now than the Thunder. But so what? If that changes, will that make Vic suddenly not valuable in Indiana? Of course not. Victor does not have to be a better player than Paul George. He just has to be the right player, the right fit for Indiana. And it isn't enough for me to keep saying it. I will refer you to Victor himself after last night's game. Quote, "I'm getting sick and tired of the comparisons with Paul George and myself. He has moved on. I have moved on from a situation that I was in. Life takes its course. Things happen." I gotta say, Vic, I don't think you're gonna get your wish there. PG and the Thunder are coming into town on Wednesday, so there are going to be 3 more days of people doing the whole column A, column B thing. But if you love what Vic is doing this season, just try respecting what he asks and pick one of those other many awesome storylines to focus on. This is a man who had to play in Russell Westbrook's shadow last season. Shouldn't have to play in Paul George's shadow now.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bad, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. But all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you be winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I would be
Oladipo right around Cunningham.
Marshall explosion here, not only quickly, but to the other side of the rim.
They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Nothing now. Good anticipation by Victor. Who wants to work on showing you.
Patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young nigga, graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game, but instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught a hole. Get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle. Top Huncho and Post. Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.